Alright, so Dark Path, journey's complete. Ready to get your final class here. Vigilante. So let's see how things turned out. So to start, this is the Ninja Master path. This means that we went light for our tier 3 class change. So you start neutral, class 1, tier 1. Class 2, you have a choice to go either light or dark. Dark is the intelligence, magic attack, ninjutsu magic path. And that's exactly what we did. Come tier 3, we had a choice between light and dark again. We went light for the Ninja Master. That gave us our ninjutsu magic's gonna hit every enemy on the screen. It's not exactly an AoE, it's just every target. So and from there we went to class 4, the Vigilante. There's only one choice for class 4. It's just depending on the path you took in class 3, it'll determine just how good you're gonna end up. So let's get into it. So with this, we get Dark Zone. All enemies attack decrease at start of battle. This is truthfully useless because the only debuffs that we really care about are defense debuff and magic defense debuff. You can just be really competent and not be lazy and just avoid most, if not all, damage. Or if you're just playing lazy, you can just heal through the damage. So either way, it's useless. It's also a hard attack debuff, so it will not stack with others. But that really doesn't matter because no one cares about it. All right, so the Nightblade was the one that got the super awesome and in fact Hawk's best class strike. The Ninja Master not really. We just got this one. It's just a single target fancy class strike. Nothing special. Shadow Slash is still going to be the best thing that the Ninja Master Vigilante path has. This is your multi-hitting small AoE class strike. So the new class strike that we got is Shackle Sting. This is just a single target attack, just more flash and root and just standard weavery stuff. Nothing special here. So let's take a look at the skills. So the first 3, let's pump it up. There we are. 2 through 6. These 3 abilities, skills, correlate to your classes. So it's 3 per class. So obviously this is your first class, the Thief. 9 through 15, this would be the Ninja class in the Dark Path, and this right here, 21 through 33, this is what changes and determines just how good your class 4 is going to be. It'll be different. 21, 33, they'll be different on each stat. But from 43 to 63, these don't change. It's going to be the same on each final iteration of your tier 4 class. And let's just take a look and see what we got here. So we got Reactionary. This is a magic defense. We don't care. We just get magic attack when our HP is below 30%. So that means to make this work, you're going to have to, on all of your companions, you're going to have to turn off all the items, and if they heal, like in Kevin's case, you're going to have to turn off all the moves, so you don't want the AI healing you. And also you need to worry about certain characters have passive buffs that will heal you. In Risa's case, if you go light path, she has I believe it's a class strike. Well, she gets healing through the class strike. She also gets passive HP recovery after every battle. So I mean, it's things like that that's gonna make it's really gonna make it. It's just gonna ruin your day when you're trying to set this up. But if the stars align and everything's you know, perfect, then you know this is good. This is good. It is in his strength tree. He doesn't really use strength. He uses he's still gonna, he uses luck and magic intelligence right now, but strength is still useful for class strikes, and increases the damage with class strikes, and also we're going to be going into it for these abilities. So we'll just I would suggest, if it's your first time through and you're not, you know, you don't have 315 points, you just stop at 27. That's all you really need. Let's go over defense. It's really simple. Defense is worthless. Stamina is worthless. There's nothing in here that you're going to use or waste points on. That's probably the best thing about it, is that you ignore it. So let's go to intelligence. Let's see what we got here. Again, these are going to change 21 to 33. This will change depending on whether you went Ninja Master or Nightblade. We, of course, went Ninja Master. Weak point 2, this is good if you're paying attention and you're you know, you're not being lazy. Well, truthfully, I mean, you can get through the game being lazy. That's, you know, but if you're going to pay attention and use the proper elemental weakness, you know, exploitation, this is good. Chain Ninja 2, you're just getting more ninja stuff, and these are from his Ninja Master tree. So let's see what else he got here. We got special effect 3. This is worthless because you really only want the damage for the bosses. You should be steamrolling normal packs of enemies, but it would be so much better if you could put, you know, status effects on things that you really need to do damage on. But if they did that, it probably wouldn't be 60% damage increase, because that's just crazy. But so yeah, unfortunately it's worthless. Weak point 3, again, this is just more, you're just stacking the elemental exploitation. So if you're paying attention and using the proper elements, this is good. This is quite good. And of course, his ninjutsu magic scales off of intelligence, so we want this to be at 63 immediately. Let me mash through all this. Probably should have waited till I did everything, but hey. Alright, let's go back in here, and let's head over to Spirit. So what did we get with Spirit? Nothing new really. Just more stats. This is worthless because you don't want to be getting hit, and the only time that you do want to be getting hit is to get yourself at 30 HP. But as soon as that happens, you really don't want to get hit anymore, and you know, you're not gonna slot this in. You would slot in other stuff. Of course, the Ninja Master gets the Ninja SP boost, so we're gonna we'll just max all this stuff out, just because. I did it again. Should have waited. Well, all good things come to those who wait. All right. So here we are in luck. Ninja Master, of course, gets. These are still single targets, but think of them as single target every target. So it's not an AoE. It's just right on top of their head. And so let's see what we got. New here. So we got Enigma 2, which makes it harder for enemies to target you, and that's good because it has synergy with Reaction here. So we kind of just want to hang back, and we don't want anybody to pay attention to us and rush us and possibly one-shot us if we're going to be at really low health. You really don't need to stack both of these. You can, but it's really not needed. Retribution, again, this is you don't care about it. It's doesn't do anything for you. We of course want to get Enigma 2 and the extra luck. The projectile attacks that the Ninja Master gets scale with luck, as does items, so that would be Shuriken. So this is going to increase the damage that the Shurikens do, and if you're going to throw a pumpkin or a hand axe, stuff like that, but it really won't matter for this. So same deal with the classes. Let's just look here, nothing new, same stuff. Alright, good stuff. So let's head down and go pick a fight with our favorite old Mega Man rejects down here. So the first thing we're gonna do is I guess, why don't we go over and set our let's go ahead and so that's where we max out with magic, 379, our luck 192. So let's just set up how we would do it. So we go reactionary. You want ninja magic. Ninja magic's good. You want to do weak points. Should be, where is it? Here it is. 2. You got to do them in order for the OCD. Okay. Ninja, and we're not gonna have enough, but yeah, let's not deal with that. Let's be lazy. Okay, let's do ninja boost, and let's do, yeah, we're not gonna need Enigma. He doesn't get ambush, and what ambush does is when you're not being targeted, it's extra, I think 5 to 15 depending on which one it is. I think 2 ambush number 2 is 15, the first one is maybe 5, I'm not sure, but he doesn't get that. So I mean, you can let's just ignore the Enigma and the reactionary for now. We're just gonna go in here, and so our class strike gauge is at 166. We're just gonna go in here and cast some spells and watch it fill up super fast. Look at that. Boom. Boom. We're already at 310. Boom. Just like that. You just kind of hang back. Throw them out. Let's build up some more. Okay. Defense down. Look at that. Exploderized. Alright, let's go in here. It's I'll show you the Tier 4 class strike. So big damage, but you know. Alright, so let's just go in here. Let's just melt them. The more that we spam this, the more damage it's gonna do. He is weak to, I believe, lightning. No, he's not. There we are. Just keep spamming it. Gonna slowly do more damage due to the where is it? Due to the super ninja trick. No, it's not ninja trick. It's, where is it? Chain ninja. So you're doing more damage here. They stack here. So so this version of the Vigilante is the debuffer. He kind of debuffs. You can also do luck. You can go for luck. For example, let's see here. Let's go ahead and put. Let's do that, and let's do. Okay, that's good enough. All right, so he's going to be doing a lot more damage, which is the toss here. You'll see. Look at this. Boom, 2200, just like that. And 23. And 29. Look at this. 22. 3. 22. So, you know, he's definitely going to be doing damage, and this has to do with the fact that projectiles scale off of luck, and he still has the most luck in the game, even though he's not. The light path form is going to give him just super high luck and a lot of modifiers for it. It's still pretty good. You can do it this way. Let's see. I believe it's thunder is defense down, so you know you can drop the thunder and then throw an axe, and you'll be doing even more damage. All right, let's throw that. Boom, look at that. So we're at 29. So I mean, he could still get damage through here. The game plan for him would be to actually let's use some of the whatever it's called, the reactionary. So let's make sure I turn off all this, because we don't want anybody to mess with us here. Alright, so let's just take some damage. And how are we going to load it out here? Ninja, we want ninja. How would we do it? We would just do that, and I mean, this would probably be best. Alright, no, I have a better idea. Let's go get gangbanged over here. So, here we are. Yep. Okay, so let's check our magic. So we are at 300, about 300. 340, so we can get hit again. Just get as low as possible. Come on now. There we are. That's a good noise. Alright, so let's just see. So now we would put on, I mean, so ninjutsu hits 3 times, and it hits everyone. So, I mean, you could either do the damage. I guess you do this if you want the damage. Where is Enigma? Here we are. So now let's go back and let's just see what this damage is like. See how they're like, oh, let's ignore that guy. See, look at that, 500. We're just blowing them up. So this would be one way, but you know, the issue is that it's you know, you have to turn off all this stuff, because I'll just turn it back on real quick, and I'll just get instantly healed as soon as I get into the fight. See, so I mean, it can work. It's just there's a lot of hoops you got to jump through. The Ninja Master, again, he's really good. Let's go ahead and let's put that there. So I mean, even if we're gonna go and just smash some pumpkins on their head, I mean, you're still getting a decent amount of damage. Look at them, they're just... So let's go debuff them and then throw the pumpkin. That's the strongest one you got. All right, debuff. Boom. So 3,300. So this is what you'd be doing. Hawk, again, is not a he's no Kevin, he's no Angela, he's no Duran, he's no Reese either. Reese is well, I don't know. I mean, light dark hits really hard. So I don't know, but you have to understand that he is he's a debuffer here. You can, to get the most out of him, you're gonna have to jump through hoops, and it's kind of a nightmare, to be honest. You just want to do it lazy, just, you know, kick back and just relax. And so that's pretty much it. He's there to either do single target, you know, damage with the just throwing axes, or you can just do the debuffs. Again, you will do more damage. It'll slowly go up because the more damage that you do with the chain ninja skills, so it'll ramp up slowly. But, you know, so that's about it for him. This is probably his I don't know. This is probably his third third worst class. The Nightblade is definitely better, and the Nomad's better. But I'm gonna do the I guess I'll just do the Nightblade after this. So thanks for listening to me you know, ramble on, and I'll see you again. Take care now.